So the easiest way to learn how to make any type of music is to find a reference and break it down sound by sound. So Patchmade and New Genre 2 by Yhapojj have kind of inspired me to try some new things with my beats. So I'm gonna break down my example on how you can do this with any song of any genre. Try to imagine the different pieces of the instruments coming together on the piano. You're not trying to make a beat too complicated. You're just trying to be able to hear each individual part of the melody to make it make sense. Now humming along to your bass line will help you build the rest of your melody. Like, if you just hum to your root notes, you can make a top melody. And sometimes people start with the top melody. You can do this in any order that you want, right? It's literally preference. For the next layer, I wanted to expand and got the brass to strings in the pad section. I think the bright pad section, so here. Super simple 4-bar loop, nothing too crazy. Next to layer with the pad, I'm gonna grab myself a polysynth from Expand. It's the same pattern, but it sounds different with different instruments.
You gotta try different sounds, you know what I mean?
Next, we got this flute from Expand. Next sound we got is from Expand as well. Dirty Lead 1. It's in the guitar section. Very basic. Same range as the flute, so I don't play it at the same time as the flute in the melody. We got a stutter effect in Effectrix. Yeah, you can just mess with all these settings in Effectrix. I really like this plugin. I use it a lot. We got another little lead in here. And then lastly, and Expand the bright format string. You're gonna hear strings played like this in a lot of different songs. So we don't need to do anything too crazy with that at all. And boom, the whole melody played together sounds like this. Next, I laid down the 808, which follows the same root notes as the melody, the same thing that you were humming, to figure out what key you were gonna choose. So. And basically we have two patterns for this, so I'll play the other 808 for this pattern. Now this is how you add that little slide effect. Double click the note that you want to slide to and make sure this knob is on and click accept. Then if you adjust the velocity, control left clicking and dragging and selecting this note. If you hold alt and you scroll wheel, you can make the velocity at the bottom go up and down. A lot of Yhapojj songs use a live snare. It's gonna be a lot less harsh than a regular like trap snare. You can use other snares, but for me, I like the sound of the live snares more. Lots of reverb, which honestly, I kind of go OD with the reverb. You don't need that much reverb. It's just a personal preference, really. You get this little ride, and then you got this. It's literally just like it's like a transition. It's like a transition, really. The hi-hat. Just a little bit of a background type of bounce. You have this perk. And to get that roll effect, I have it set to 1/3 step. The middle of the roll, like think about it, if you're playing an instrument or you're hitting something live, you're not gonna hit it every time at the exact same velocity. So you're basically dragging that velocity down on the roll because that's what would simulate live drum. I got this basic reverb and I got these settings on the delay. Then the last drum that we got is like it's like somebody putting a cup down on a table or something. It's like a perk. That's what it sounds like to me. I like it for like the rhythm of the drums. that's the drums right there. You have the whole thing played together. Yeah, this is just the basic beat. If you made it this far, you might as well join the Discord down in the description. Should be the first link. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you need any help, go at me in there. But yeah, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.